Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Gervonta Tank Davis being overlooked by Lamont, Roach, and Shakur Stevenson. And Gervonta Tank Davis also really pissed off with what Lamont Roach is doing. Smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come by the live streams that we do. And hit me up if you want to debate. KnockoutBoxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Lamont Roach, Shakur Stevenson, and a lot of people in boxing are writing Gervonta Tank Davis off, and I think this is great for Tank. Lamont Roach and Shakur Stevenson talking about sharing the ring one day, talking about they look forward to it, giving each other props or whatever. I seen people ranking Lamont and Shakur as the top two fighters at 135 pounds. Crazy to me how you can become a top fighter by drawing somebody. That's wild to me. And how you can become the top fighter in the weight class because you defended your mandatory. That's wild, but whatever. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. The real thing is, until these guys all fight each other, we won't know who the top fighter is. We can all have our opinions. In my personal opinion, Tank, Abdullah, then Shakur. That's just me. Then Lamont. Argue with yourself. Do what you want with that, right? But again, I'm gonna continue to say this. Bro. Putting yourself in a position that Lamont Roach is putting himself in. And he continues to overlook Tank Davis. He continues to say, after I beat Tank, bro, I'm about to fight Timalifu Telefimu. After I beat Tank, I'm moving up to 147. I'm trying to fight the winner of Haney and Brian Norton. Shakur Stevenson, I'm looking forward to sharing the ring with you. We're going to get it cracking. Me and you. What's up? We're going to get that shit going. Me and you one day. All the while, having a Gervonta Tank Davis rematch on deck. Very on top of the trolling of Tank. I'm locked up, it won't let me out. It won't let me out on the stream. When Tank Davis got arrested over the weekend. This nigga's scared. The Juice GIF with Bishop Tupac from Juice. Basically saying Tank Davis went to jail because he was scared of him. A lot of trolling, a lot of overlooking, a lot of, I feel like the first fight was so easy, I'm finna do it again. Number one, bro, that would be a dangerous way to be looking at somebody, even if you did dominate them in the first fight. But it's especially dangerous when you behaving like this and acting like this, and you didn't even dominate the first fight, bro. That was a tough, close fight. And a lot of people felt like Tank Davis won the damn fight. The judges felt like it was a tough, close-ass fight. I felt like it was a tough, close-ass fight. And you running around here with this type of arrogance, this type of confidence, okay, bro, you're going to have a chance to show and prove. But I'm going to keep saying it, bro. You can get people to a certain level of adrenaline, a certain level of mindset in boxing, a certain level of kill or be killed, to where it's not going to matter what you do with them. You getting your ass whooped. You getting your ass whooped. No matter what you do with them, you getting your ass whooped. If you had put anybody in the ring with Floyd Mayweather when he fought Diego Corrales, and anybody in the ring with Floyd Mayweather when he fought motherfucking Arturo Gotti, or if you could put somebody in the ring with Floyd Mayweather after the way that Shane Mosley cracked him, and that mindset that Floyd had after Shane Mosley cracked him and what he did to Shane after that, bro, you were gonna get your ass whooped. Nobody was gonna mess with him, bro. If you put anybody in the ring, and I'm gonna keep saying this, bro, with the Terrence Crawford that showed up to fight Earl Spence, bro, you are cooked, fam. Because there was a lot of shit built up. Lamont Roach is making it to where it's a lot of stuff built up, bro. Taking a lot of shots. Talking a lot of noise, bro. Trolling a lot. Overlooking a lot. And as I said in my other video, you mess around and them reports not true of him not training for a month and it's really closer to a week and a half. And he right back at it and he's still in shape. If maybe they say he ain't been training, what if he has still been running, still really been training and they just misleading it to play games with you and he show up, bro, ready to whoop your ass and fully engaged and locked in, is nothing that Lamont Roach will be able to do, bro. He's playing a very, very dangerous game, bro. Very dangerous. Because you can talk about you don't like Tank. You can say that Tank Davis, you can't stand him outside the ring. You can say he's guilty of those allegations that woman levied against him. You can say he's innocent of those allegations that woman levied against him, bro. You can say all of that. What you can't say is that boy ain't super talented. And by boy, you know, I'm from Texas. I ain't calling him like a little boy or nothing. You can't say that man ain't super skilled. You can't say that. And when you give somebody, and you can't say he ain't explosive and you can't say he ain't powerful. If you get him to where his mind is so right, because he wants to prove a point on you so bad because of how you've been talking, how you've been moving, and he's all the way locked in, bro, there's nothing that you will be able to do with him, bro. On the flip side of that, Lamont Roach could really have Tank off kilter. The stuff going on in his personal life could really mess him up. I will simply say, though, the last time he had some stuff going on in his personal life, he knocked one dude blind, and then he made the other dude take a knee and quit, and Hector Garcia and Ryan Garcia. And then he went and sat down in jail. But when he had the court case going on with those two, and when he had the allegations going on with those two, he made Hector Garcia go over to the corner and he couldn't see no more. The same Hector Garcia that Lamont Roach, who did a split decision with, went life and death with, needed a cupping right hook knockdown to seal the victory. Like that Hector Garcia, when Tank Davis had some personal stuff going on to take it out on Hector Garcia, he knocked him blind. When he went to go fight Frank Martin after he got out of jail, and he told Frank Martin, it's been a lot of stuff built up, and I hate it had to be you. You don't want to put him there. Because when he was in front of Frank Martin, it was, surprise, I'm stronger and bigger than you think. And when Frank Martin, big, strong, Frank Martin was trying to clinch and grab with him, he pushed his ass off of him and was just bullying him around the ring. Bro, I'm telling you right now, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe if you goddamn Lamont Roach, bro. All this overconfidence, overlooking, talking about what you and Shakur gonna do and looking forward to this, looking forward to that. You mess around and you look in that ring and you see somebody over there on a mission like that, it's gonna be a problem, fam. It's gonna be a huge problem and a half. You're not as fast, you're not explosive, and you're not as talented. And you've never beat him before, from the amateurs all the way up until now. You don't want to get the dude that show up looking to prove a point on you, and now you got your back up against the wall, or you behind the 8 ball, bro. I'm telling y'all, I've seen this shit too many times before, bro. Let sleeping dogs lie, man. Let them lie, because this type of stuff right here, bro, is the type of stuff that get your ass whooped. Overlooking people, thinking that you got it in the bag, thinking that, oh, he got too much stuff going on, he can't do nothing with me. Oh, he ain't trained for a while, he ain't even gonna be in shape, I'm gonna be in better shape than him. Okay, bro. Okay. Keep on. Because I'm telling y'all, I said this in the video that we dropped earlier today, PBC ain't making the fight for August 30th unless they got ready. They not putting Tank at a disadvantage, bro. That's why I believe half of what you hear, none of what they telling you. Like they not finna do that. He they cash cow. It's him and David Benavidez right now, and David over there fighting on Riyadh season. So PBC get a percentage, but they don't get a piece of none of that event. He over there fighting on Riyadh season this year. Tank Davis is they cash cow, bro. He probably be their only pay-per-view again this year. They can probably do a bunch of numbers. That Barrios and Pacquiao, that'll probably do okay. But Tank is they cash cow, bro. They not putting him in the ring August 30th unless they know he fully ready and they really know what's going on in this camp. They really know how he looking. They really know what the sparring is like. They really know what type of shape he in, bro. They not finna have him fighting August 30th if he not fully ready to go. I'm telling you. So keep on playing if you Lamont Roach. Shakur Stevenson already won his fight. He can do that. Because he ain't the one with a contract signed. He ain't the one that got to get in the ring with Tank next. He can talk all that, yeah, Lamont Roach, see you soon stuff. Lamont, you can't be doing that shit because you got Tank in front of you. So keep talking about Team Alifu. Keep calling out Brian Norman, Devin Haney winning. Talk to Shakur Stevenson. Troll Tank Davis. Do that shit. Just be ready for what come with that if you don't get what you expect to get in front of you, bro. Just be ready for what come with that. Cause as I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm told that what y'all think it is with this whole little situation, it ain't really that. It ain't really that. It's a lot of lying going on. It's a lot of capping going on. And Tank pushing for this shit. Not PBC. Tank want this shit. They exploring dates on the 23rd and 30th because that's what he want. They only pushing it back a little bit, like a week or two, because that's what he want to do. So keep overlooking them, bro. Everybody watching this video, keep overlooking them. Keep downing them. Keep degrading them. The great thing is, boxing is the great truth teller, bro. If he ain't in shape, we'll be able to tell the night of the fight. If he's not ready to go mentally, if he can't handle all this stuff around him, we'll be able to tell the night of the fight, bro. We'll be able to tell. If Lamont Roach truly is being arrogant and overlooking them and overconfident, we'll be able to tell when the night of the fight for him as well. If he really mean he's trying to catch a body, if he really mean I'm going to do more, I'm going to try to go for the knockout this time, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, we'll be able to tell the night of the fight. All I'm simply saying is, bro, in a one-on-one situation, it's so mental. That's why people say boxing is mental. In a one-on-one situation, you don't want to get somebody so locked in, so angry, so motivated to the point to where there's nothing that you can do that night and they will not be denied. Because in trying to break a man's will mentally and trying to play games with them mentally, you can make them super strong mentally. You can make them really feel like they got something to prove. You can literally have them to the point to where they in that ring like, bro, I don't care if I'm dying. Like, it ain't you. It's going to be me. You're going to have to kill me tonight. And you don't want to get somebody that's that talented in that mindset, bro. You don't want to make Tank not care about being tired, not care about what's going on in his life. You don't want to make him want to whoop your ass, and that's all he care about, and he willing to try to die to do it, bro. You don't want to do that. And that's the game that Lamont Roach is playing with all this trolling, all this overlooking. I'm told, and I'll leave y'all with this, I'm told Tank done seen everything. He said himself, he watched everything, and he trained. He just watched what these dudes doing, and he trained. And I asked my dog inside his camp directly. I said, say, bro, have you seen all the trolling that Lamont Roach been doing and how Lamont Roach been talking about him or whatever? He said he watching it all, KO. He seen every last bit of it. And he want to make a statement. He want to beat that dude ass. All right, well, Tank got a lot to stand on. Lamont got a lot to stand on. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Lamont talking about Shakur Stevenson, talking about this dude, talking about that dude. He overlooking Tank Davis with that shit publicly. Everything they doing privately gonna come to the light though. Can't wait to see this fight, bro. I'm excited for it. Hopefully it does go down on the 23rd or the 30th. Good thing is 23rd or the 30th, like a month and a half away. So we're gonna find out one way or the other when this shit happening. We're gonna find out one way or the other. They ain't gonna be able to hide it from us at all. We're gonna find out. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash a like, sub to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.